Welcome to Homesteading the Pioneer Way. Well, I'm out on the fence line. As you can see where I have put these stoves that I bought. I want to let you see, this is my 6-eye oven. I don't know if you can see that or not. And this is the fire box. That's a little, it's all rusted up. It's where you can load wood, I think. And that's a deal that gets the ashes down, I believe. And as you can see, it's a 6 burner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This little piece came off in transport. It's right here. So I will have to get that put back on. It's got holes for that's the screw right there. I don't know how it came off. Oh, I see. It broke off. That hole broke. We'll have to have that welded back. And the screws went in there. Okay. Problem solved. Anyway, this is a little porcelain oven. It has a thermostat. I don't know if it works or not. This piece was gone. This was just a little piece of porcelain that was gone. And I don't know if this is a drawer or not. I don't think so. Anyway, that's my 6-eye burner oven. Let me see if I can get over here to the other two. The other two are right here. And I had this. The wind we've had storms, and the wind has blown this tarp off of here. I even had this on top of it. Anyway. I may not can get to this. I've got all kind of pots and things up against it. Anyway, this one is just like the one I showed you that I was cleaning up. And like I said, I've got pots. And I'm doing this with one hand, guys, so. And we have got it tied up and around it. Anyway. There it is. It's got 4 eyes also. It's just like the one I showed you yesterday. Because it don't look like I'm going to be able to get to it. When I cover something out, I cover it up good. Okay, there it is. And that one says Auto Stove Works from Illinois, Athens, Illinois, is number 4. I guess it's a number 4 because it's a 4 burner. Anyway, that's the other little stove. And if I can get it covered back up, I think it's going to cover up easier than it went uncovered. Anyway, now my other one is over here, and I may not can get to it. It's called a fatso. It's called a fatso. This is the nicest one. The others were so rusty. That was pathetic. This is a pretty nice one. But it only has 2. even though it's bigger bodied. Well, and a bigger stove than the others. It only has 2 eyes on top. And I may not can show it. Y'all can see I'm having all kind of trouble. Okay, here it comes. Oh wow, it's rusty too on top. These tarps are not doing a very good job. But anyway, that's my little fatso. It's the same size top, looks like as the others, but it's just got 2 bigger eyes, looks like. Because it looks like it's almost the same size top. But it's a lot bigger body. And you feed it, I guess, from here. I know nothing about these, how to use them, but I'm going to learn. But anyway, this has got a little thing that opens up, so I guess that's the way you would feed it. Anyway, those are my 3 little finds at antique shops. So I have one for each cabin. I have 4 cabins now, or 4 sheds that's going to be tiny houses. The one I'm living in is going to be a cabin. It's a 12 by 20 inside. It's a 12 by 24, but it's a 4-foot porch on it. So, the Amish built me one. The first one I bought was the Amish built, and it's a 12 by 30. This big one is going into 12 by 30, and it's going to be a farmhouse style. The cabin that I'm living in is going to be a cabin. So I'm putting one of the little 4-eye burners in there because it's a smaller. And then I have another 10 by 16 little cottage that I'm going to make as a little cottage. And it's going to have another one of these. And then I'm going to have another 12 by 20 in the style of an antebellum. And that, I think the fatso's going in there. Or I may even put this in the antebellum. But this one being the biggest, I think I'll put it in the biggest cabin, which is the farmhouse. And this fatso will go in the antebellum. And then I'm going to have a Victorian style one. And so that'll be the 5th one. It's not built yet, but I have 4. So I'm looking for one more of these to go in my 5th cabin. That's not built yet, but I'm on the lookout for one more. And I gotta get these covered back up in case it rains again. We never know when we're gonna get a rain around here. It can be beautiful one minute and storm come up the next. Tornadoes even. So I just planted 8 Cherokee purple tomato plants. I planted 4 zebra green tomatoes, and I planted 4 salad tomatoes. So I was out here in the backyard looking today, and I noticed this was uncovered, so I thought, well, I'm going to put this lifter in the oven. I hope I can get these cleaned up well, and I hope I can use them. If not, I've spent a lot of money for nothing, but I think they're going to work. And I've got to get them covered back up. So, till next time, this is Homesteading the Pioneer Way, saying keep homesteading.